Hi, welcome to my channel. Let's look why the crash is coming. We have here the chart from Dow Jones. You see the price is in the direction of 30,000, and you see we have here this line here. You see we touching this one time, two time, three time, and now we testing this trend line again. We break in 2022 in March we break through this trend line, and now we will test this again. Yeah. After that, I think we will go down because you see the massive trend here in this area, and I don't think that um, we have enough power to go to the top side. I think something like that will happen here, that we go to 16,000. Is also a good place to stay because we have here the support line from here. This is, I think, um, the opportunity that can happen because the stock market are oversold, and you have here the left shoulder head and the right shoulder, and what we see is massive. I think we will something see like that. Let's look to Nasdaq. We have the same formation here, a similar formation, because let's look here from 2019 we have this very good chart to the top side, same as Dow Jones. We have break of the trend line here, and now you see we are maybe reaching this one time again, maybe 13,000, 14,000, and after that we will see here very massive sell, because you see we have here good support in this area, and the next movement can be possible that we go to 8,000. Yeah, maybe a little more, because we have also here this support line in this area, and you see 6,000 is also possible. Let's look a little bit closer if it is possible. Let's look here. It's not possible. Okay. Let's look to S&P 500. You have also these similar signs that you have here. Break of the trend line, and maybe we will go to $4,000 in this area, and after that you see we have this trend line here in this area, and this trend line in this area. So the next fall I think will go to maybe $2,000. Let's look here, make a step back, and you see we have also a good support in this area, so it makes sense that we fall in this area. The big crash, I think, is coming, but nobody sees this. Maybe let's look here. What I don't like is this here. This is a sharp fall, and the next fall will be similar like this. If we don't reach this, maybe this is also possible that we stay here at this level. Yeah. Let's look to Bitcoin. I already draw here lines. You see we have this support area in this area, and you see we have here a double low in this area. It's a positive signs that the price make a double low. What we can expect it is that the price will fall in this area and maybe retest this area. And if the price is not going to the top side here from this side, something like that, then we have here a left shoulder head and a right shoulder. So this is very important here. You have here left shoulder, you have here the head. I think something like that will happen. Maybe not this. I think we have left shoulder head. I think something like that will happen, that we fall to the line here, in this line here, and retest this area again. Yeah. Because we have a very negative signs here, and after that it can be possible that we go something like that. Yeah, because we have here this lines, and after that we can retest this area again, and then the big falling is coming. Let's look. Makes sense. You see from the timeline, beginning of 2021, and you see we have also this trend line here, and everything is perfect. Yeah. If this happened, then we have a really big problem at the Bitcoin chart. Then we can expect it something like that. A very big movement to the downside. Many of the people are still positive. They think Bitcoin will rise to $100,000, but I think these are the last moves from Bitcoin and stock markets and gold price, and something like that will happen, because one thing is here that makes me a little bit thinking about the situation, because that what I see here is not so positive. Yeah, you have here this sharp falling to the downside. One positive thing is here this area and this area are at the same levels, so it can be possible that we stay here at this area and make some movements here, but the fall is coming. And we can also look more in detail. Let's look more in detail. You see, we will rise. We will see rising of the price. Maybe the 30,000 is also possible here. We have this massive movement here, and I think it can be possible that we one touching here 30,000, and then the movements will go to the downside. You see here also left shoulder head and the right shoulder. I think let's see. I think the 30,000 are possible. Let's make here something like that: left shoulder head and the right shoulder, and It's a good finish for Bitcoin to reach the 30,000 and then go in direction of the low. Let's look last time to Bitcoin. Yes, the 30,000 are possible. We will hit the 30,000 and then we will go to the downside. Something like that will happen. Let's look to gold. You have a similar situation at gold. You have this channel here at these levels. And you see the channel, the gold price is in this channel. And you can imagine what happened here, what will happen if we don't go to the top side here in direction of 2,100 or 2,000. Then gold has a really big problem. I think we will go to the downside here in direction of 71 in this area. And you see we have also, and it is in this area good support. Do you see this? Yeah, I think something like that will happen. And after that, we will here see massive buys at gold. And the benefit is that we will stay here at this area and then at the channel and then go to the top side. Something like that. Left shoulder head and the right shoulder. And let's see if this is possible. We are all happy, but the fall is coming, and maybe this is the last movement to the top side. Let's look. This is one possibility. Also possibility is that we don't get something like that. Do you see this? Other possibility is that we stay at this channel, at this cross. It's very dangerous here. At this cross, maybe something like that will happen, and we will go very, very sharply to the downside. Do you see this? And it can be possible we make here a double low, and I think something like that will happen. The gold price will go very, very sharply to 1,500 here in this area. Because if we get a crash at the stock markets and Bitcoin, I don't think that gold will stay here at this area. Maybe a movement here to test 820 and then go in this area. If this is a crash scenario, if this happened at January and February and March, something like that will happen. So let's look near term. You see also that we see here small movements to the sideways, and this is a sign that something will happen. You see also that we have crossed this trend line, break this trend line, and you see the gold price has here a cross of these trend lines, and there's not a good sign that we will go to the top side. You see also here negative signs. Let's look Bitcoin. Maybe the last movement can be possible at Bitcoin, and I think the last movements are these actions. And after that the price will drop. Let's look, make a step back and then look to Bitcoin again. You see, many of you want that the price will go to 50,000 or 100,000, but the formation is very, very broke. I think something like that can also happen, that we retest this area. We have also a support line at this level, and but the direction is clear. You see very, very sharp formations, something like that. Yeah. Okay, have a nice day. See you later.